get what you mean though.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Like
it has more influence the other way.
Weeknd won the award for R&B for After Hours, which is a pop album. If we're being honest,
it's not pop.
It's not R&B.
It's not R&B either.
No,
it's just an album.
I would say it's closer
music.
to pop.
I hate labels,
but if you had to categorize it, I would say it's closer to pop than R&B.
It's not pop though. I wouldn't say it's.
I know that.
I would say.
I know it's not pop,
but it's not closer to pop either. It's like what song is poppy?
What the fuck is the hit? The
Blinding Lights.
Blinding Lights.
That's not pop. That's like 70s. What the fuck is pop?
Legit. What is pop?
What is pop?
I don't know.
Like what? Like popular? You mean? Because it's not like it's like
I don't fucking know.
It's a song that literally like was like it sounds like was like plucked out of like the 70s.
Yeah.
And like placed here. Yeah. So it's like wait. So it's like wait.
Is that popular?
So is that pop? Wait. So like Justin Bieber's pop, but then this 70s song is
I don't
also
know,
pop.
man. Pop is Big Sean.
Yeah, Big Sean, man. Let's just get to it.
Big Sean dropped an album, Detroit 2. I was really excited for this. Because I'm a huge Big Sean fan. I love Dark Sky Paradise.
I'm not a big Sean fan. Just
I'm a huge Big Sean fan. I love Dark Sky Paradise. I love I Decided. This is the baddest. I missed the play button. Look at that Godzilla sample. I don't know if it's a Godzilla sample. It just sounds like one.
It just sounds sick. All the fucking beats in this album.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
This is like the shit that like you can listen to on your own, but also bangs in a car.
Yeah.
Yeah. This album is great. I'm just gonna play like my favorite my favorite track, I guess. This is my favorite shit. Full Circle.
Oh.
Doing donuts in the park. Me dropping the #1.
Lord have mercy.
Fucking great, man.
Listen,
this
man.
Album, it's like it's everything that I want from rap.
Yeah?
Yes.
I remember when
I'll expand on that, but yes.
When this dropped, I was like, oh, I saw it was an hour and 11. I was like, oh, Hanom's gonna hate this.
No, like this is like one of the first albums in a long time that I was like ecstatic to get through.
Okay, cool.
I was like happy the entire time.
Yeah, no,
like, yeah,
me too.
This is great. I don't care if there's like a track that's like that I don't like or like there's like subpar. I don't care. It's like this is great.
Yeah, no,
I want to know more.
I don't remember hearing one song that I really didn't like.
Yeah, me neither.
I enjoyed every song. This is I love this album. I'm just so happy to hear Big Sean again.
Yeah,
because listen, man.
I'm happy to hear Big Sean for the first time. Other than like,
yeah,
bitch, I don't fuck with you or whatever the song.
Yeah, but that's kind of a fucked up song now because
yeah,
the subject. But but let me say, man, the production of the song, the Nipsey feature
track,
the Janae stuff, the skits from Dave Chappelle and who's the other skit? Erykah Badu and Stevie Wonder. Man, there's just so much. And it's not just one sound too. You have the fun, Big Sean albums, the songs. You have like the more laid back R&B,
which is what I meant,
perspective stuff.
But when I said this album is literally encompasses everything that I want from rap. It has like introspective cuts, like Full Circle, Lucky Me, Deep Reverence, and it's like and it has like just like bangers like Walls. Zen the fuck out.
Yeah, Zen the fuck out. Yeah,
Zen the fuck out. And it's not dumb.
No,
it's not like repeating shit for like 2 minutes and a half.
No.
It's like shit that's like written like intelligently.
Yeah,
and it's presented differently.
Yeah, because I found with a lot of rap albums, you'll find that like there will be like 4 different songs about the same subject.
Yeah,
and it's like you could have just made that one.
Yeah,
like you could just cut 3 of them. Like, I had that with the posthumous PopSmoke album.
Mm-hmm.
There was, like, 5 love songs, and, like, each love song was, like, worse than the previous one. Like, there's a reason everyone listens... Like, there's a reason Mood Swings is the only one people care about. As far as the love songs.
Yeah.
Shorty, a little baddie. It's the only one people really listen to.
Yo, listen, man. Listen.
I love
if I was that shorty, I would fucking run away. If I hear somebody calling me in that voice,
nah,
I don't care what you're saying.
I feel like you feel protected.
I don't care what you're saying.
I feel like you feel
bro.
protected with that.
Nah, bro. I need somebody to protect me from you. Shorty, a Patty. No, I'm not.
Listen,
get away from me.
Doing PopSmoke impressions is so fun. I still wish we could have got like a PopSmoke GPS.
A GPS?
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Make a left. Make a left. heard him talking about that with Angie. With Angie Martinez, she's like, you should do a GPS. He's like, wait, hold on, 6 meters.
I can't wait for like technology to like advance.
You're here,
so like you can like set, like whoever you want.
You've arrived.
Oh my god!
And I also back to the Big Sean album.
Yeah.
Track 19, Friday Night Cypher. You got Big Sean, T Grizzly, Cash Doll, Cash Kid, Payroll, 42 Doug, Boldy James, Drigo, Sada Baby, Royce 5 and Eminem.
Yes.
And basically, it's just 10 minutes of just pure rap, which I love.
And it's like a love letter, which most of this album is to Detroit.
And here's the thing. Here's 2 things. First of all, I love just unnecessary rap. When people just sitting there rapping for the sake of rapping, it's just so fun, especially when it's done well. Mm-hmm. Like I played Royce's verse at the beginning of this. I love it. Mm-hmm. But also, what I love about this is that Sean is doing what a lot of artists don't do, and he's putting on for the whole city, for all of Detroit. Because think about it, this song, you could take this and just use it as a listening list if you want to get into the Detroit scene.
You can.
I kind of did. I got into 42 Doug, and I got into Sada Baby, and I got into T Grizzly from this.
My favorite here is probably like Boldy and Payroll. I already knew about Boldy James.
Young Griselda, no?
Yeah, I already knew about Boldy James because like his first album was like crazy. Mm-hmm. But Payroll, I didn't know about him, and I listened to a few.
Yeah, I didn't know about Payroll. But I thought it was really interesting because I saw an interview where Big Sean was talking about how a lot like there's Detroit's a lot like Toronto where there's a lot of street politics. Yeah, and there's a bunch of people on this song who had beef with each other apparently, and he came to them like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And they were like, "Yeah," and he made this, and it's incredible. And part of me wishes there was that for Toronto, but like Drake doesn't put on like that.
I'm gonna say like a few things. Okay, for that, just like technically speaking, it was like 10 minutes, right? So when I first saw it, I was like, "Oh shit, it's gonna be good. It's gonna get boring in a little while." But what they did is beat that switches. The beat switches, and it switched with like because like when I first heard it, I already knew who like Boldy James was. Yeah, I know his style of rapping. I'm like, he's not gonna sound good on this, and people are not gonna like it. Yeah, like it's gonna be messed up. But like they switched the beat to match his type of like flow because like he's like really like monotone. Yeah, so like he needs like he doesn't like
Griselda sound.
Yeah, he doesn't do like an upbeat kind of like song, but like that. And then what you just told me like about like all of them like coming together to do a song, even though like they had like beef, whatever, and Big Sean doing that. I think that's like it adds more to 2 things. It adds more to the theme, to one of the themes that's present here, which is like growth. Mm-hmm. It's like letting people grow and like making people grow or like helping them grow. Yeah. And then the other thing is like if you name your album Detroit, this should be like a blueprint. Yeah. If you're gonna name your album off of like a city, community, or whatever, like I don't want to tell artists what to do, but you should
be showing love.
You should be doing this. Now, to get back to Drake, I love Drake, but I hate when like whenever he does something like in like Shauna's name, and like remember like when we won this championship and like he did like the 2-pack thing. He released like 2 songs.
Yeah, Money in the Grave, yeah.
And like he like literally not the only NBA player that was mentioned in the 2 songs. It had nothing to do with Toronto. Yeah, it had nothing to do with the Raptors. It had nothing to do with Canada. It had nothing to do with anything. The only basketball player that was mentioned was LeBron James. Yeah, and that pissed me off so much because it's like you can't use the picture of like the championship and like the Toronto name to drop an album. It's like you're not even like putting on like anybody.
Like Drake makes really cool music, and he makes a lot of the stuff he says. He makes you feel really cool. But the thing is, he isn't from any of the hoods in Toronto, so it's not. He doesn't have. It's like it's weird because like he doesn't put on like you think about whenever Drake does work with a small artist, it's a different energy from this because like you can tell like with Friday Night Cypher, Big Sean put T Grizzly, Cash Doll, Cash Kid, Payroll, all these guys on. It feels like he's putting them on. But Drake, when he works with a young artist, it has a different energy. Like he's keeping himself relevant. Like think about who's the hottest rapper of 2020. I would say Lil Baby. Yeah. Who did Drake work with a year ago? It's me and Lil Baby. The shit going crazy. Yeah. Think about when Drake worked with Drake just now. He just tapped in on the UK scene with Heady One. He's working with Black Boy JB 2 years ago with Memphis. It feels like
I don't remember. I can't tell you a song or a track other than like The Weeknd, which is like The Weeknd's arguably bigger than Drake. If you like artist wise, it's debatable, but at least they're comparable in size.
Yeah, it's comparable. It's comparable.
So like, other than him, I can't tell you a song where like it had like the promotional release of like that what is it called? Like a video where like they're there or something like that, or like the shit that he did with like Lil Durk. I can't tell you a song where he did that for a Toronto artist. No. Which is a problem. Yeah. Because he reps the city.
Which I don't like, yeah.
It's like, there's like literally no song. Like, even if like he releases a song, it's like swept under the rug or some shit like that.
Like, because like, the point is, Drake doesn't put on for Toronto like Big Sean puts on for Detroit.
He doesn't.
And as I just learned from Big Sean, there's a lot of street politics there. There's a lot of street politics in Toronto as far as rappers.
There's a lot of street politics everywhere.
Yeah. But I've heard, a friend of mine is a youth worker. He has like this kind of on-running, I guess, joke, if you want to call it, that being a rapper in Toronto is more dangerous than being a firefighter.
I mean, it is.
It like Big Sean, man, it's a great album.
Yeah, great album. It is. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, like that, like when he was talking about like suicidal thoughts, that shit caught me off guard. I was like, oh sure. It's like, you know, I never thought about suicide until like I saw like all the sides of me and stuff like that. Like, I think he did it like he did it in a way where it felt like it was like genuine like introspectivism. Yeah. Instead of like exploiting the topic, which I feel like a lot of times. A lot of times, I feel like that's what's happening.
Logic.
You didn't even cough.
Oh yeah,
Logic's not a rapper.
I forgot about that.
Logic's a Twitch streamer.
Oh yeah, my bad. My bad.
It's not Logic.
You have the Twitch themed durag too. It's purple.
Yo, Nipsey was great too.
Nipsey's amazing. Where's the
like Nipsey, like a deep reverence.
Fuck rap, I'm a street legend.
The street loves me with a deep reverence.
Come on, man.
Again, another voice that's like so unique. I wish I had like realized this earlier. Yeah, because I would have been like on the hype train. Yeah, because like I knew about Nipsey Hussle before most people did.
I knew of him, but then I never got around to listen to his stuff.
You want to know what the reason is? It's because like he's Eritrean, I'm Eritrean. So like a lot of like accounts that I follow that are like Eritrean accounts like post him because he was like a Eritrean rapper. Like we support our community a lot. Right. So like it makes sense. Like I knew of him, but like I never like got into him, and I wish I did because he's just great. It's like he can say anything. He's like basically like Pusha T. He can say anything in that voice, and I'm there. Yeah, doesn't matter. But like everything that he says, it feels like it has some weight behind it. Yeah, and I also like the what is it called? The guard of your heart, the understand pact. Here. Basically, there isn't really anything that I dislike here. Nothing. Everything here I like. Yeah. The only thing I would say though, I didn't like the Erykah Badu the story. Why not? It felt like I was being harassed. I was like, okay, harassed? Okay, why are you so close to the mic?
But I'm in love with Erykah Badu.
I mean, I get why like some people like it, but it's like, I was just listening to somebody rap about like Full Circle was just on. I was like listening to like Diddy rap, and then now it's like
Erykah Badu in your ear.
You're talking to me, in a weird way. Okay, just stay there. But my favorite story is it was Dave Chappelle by far.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Danny Brown on the album too because he's talked about him for a while, but I think it might have just been scheduling and stuff. Yeah, he had the same thing with J. Cole. Cole was supposed to be on this album, but scheduling because J. Cole and Big Sean I know make good. Actually. Whatever, I like both of them, and I would have liked to hear them.
And like I like the like Kendrick shit that said that, you know, like after Nipsey died, I called Kendrick the next day and shit like that. I mean, I would hope for like a record. Like Big Sean, J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake on the hook.
This is a fuck ASAP Rocky, huh?
Who?
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great album. It was great.
With the Freddie Gibbs intro.
Travis Scott like on the ad-libs.
Well, I don't know. Anyways, that's what we've missed. Yes. I think so. As far as new stuff,